Yoo-hoo, hello. Beat Peter, hello. Sarah, hello. Plymouth Rock, hello. Lori, hello. Darian, hello. John Minton, hello. Villain Fan, hello. Steph, hello. Lacey, that Dan. Joy, Louisa, you. Hello, hi Ron, hi my family fun spot. Hi Brave, TGIF. Hi Debbie. Sandra, hello. 6527 Dave, hello. We made it to Friday. OGT Bell, hello. Hi Zoe. Good morning everybody. It's that time of the year. Humidity, it's like 95% humidity right now. Anyways, welcome to Animal Kingdom. Thank you for being here on this Friday. I appreciate all of you guys being here. We're just gonna do fun things today. You know, because Disney is fun. Anyways, thank you for being here. Hi mods. Hi everybody. Hi Monica, hi Gary. Joanne, hello. Javier, hello. Hi Julie. Soulmates, hello. Soulmates, how are the boys? Monica, I hope you're having a good day. Hi Cindy, hi Maribel, Marisbel, good morning. Hi Nan, Skate, hello. Plymouth Rock, I have the sunscreen on. I do not leave my house without sunscreen. Bye Gary. Hi Em. Good morning coworker. Happy Friday. Hi, Shannon, for the love of dogs. Hello. Hi, Dill. Look at those two ducks sleeping together. Hi, Danielle Ann. Soulmates, I'm glad that they're doing well. I hope they had a wonderful day. Jay Herring, hello. Imagineers, hello. Diane, hello. Hi, Nuno. We have about 5 minutes until the park opens. Bye, Gary. Safe travels. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Cruz. Hi, Haley. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Tina. Hi, Kyle.
Look at the flamingos. Look, me. See that? Look at the duck.
Hi, Jeeper Kathy. We're going to walk over here to the side. Oh, look at this. Look at the line to get in. Good morning, Juan. Hi, Erica. Hi, Tracy Me. Hi, Erica. Okay, we're moving. Good morning, Jim Shepherd. Hi, Diamond Dave. Safari, yes. However, I'm not going to rush right over to Safari. We're going to watch the 8:15 birds, and then we're going to go to Safari. Safari line might be a little longer, but I want to give Safari a little bit of time to wake up. So we're gonna test it. But yeah, Safari this morning. Hi, Gabriel.
Welcome, adventurers. It's time to explore. ready to have a wild time? Go on, it's a jungle out there.
We're gonna hop in this line.
I know.
Hey, Dixie. So, oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Go
thank
ahead.
you. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
She's gonna go meet wrestling. Are you gonna meet the up characters today?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They
Carl
should be.
and Russell today.
Yep.
Yeah. Carl's out. Is he so cute? He is. Because they're getting Doug ready because Doug's gonna be talking. What do you think of the tree?
Hey, there's your.
Oh, so that line is going to be 3 hours. Let's go say hi.
Hi, virtual traveler.
Oh, you were like, let's go say hi. I thought it was a walk on the track. I only do walk on here. So wait, you rope drop it? It's about an hour.
Hi, Gail.
You can either rope drop it.
Wait, did we get majestic or did we get
We're in line for our photo pass. If anybody has any questions about photo pass, let me know and I'll do my best to answer.
If we ever get separated, if we're ever separated and you want to do photo pass,
Oh, Judy Hop!
can you see how little people were so once it gets to that umbrella,
Hi, Rob K. Hi, Speed Razor. Hi, Krista. Hi, Katie. Rob, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here. It's going to be warm, but look how beautiful the sky is. We're going to come over here. We're going to take our photo, and then we're going to go get ready for the parrot show. Hi, Jennifer. Howdy, James.
We showed up here 30 minutes early to take a picture.
This is PhotoPass, so If you have it attached to your vacation package or to your annual pass, it is something that's an additional cost, and you can take photos wherever there is a PhotoPass cast member. You look for the cast members in the green shirts, and then it's added to your My Disney Experience app. Oh my gosh, Monica. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Doing well.
Very good. You can come on in. All right, here we go. And then do you want to set anything down, or?
I'm good.
Perfect. Big smiles right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cute. One more. Can I have you take that outside hand? We're going to put it in the air. Very nice. Show off those lion claws for me. Very nice. We're going to look around like we're on a safari. Here we go. Perfect. And then can I do 2 more for you?
Okay.
I'm going to have you look right at that little tree right over
Okay.
there. Go ahead and look surprised.
Okay.
Here we are. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then the last one, we're just going to take this arm. We're going to put it up like this.
Okay.
And then just smile right at your elbow.
Okay.
On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have fun out there, okay?
Same to you.
Thank you.
We'll have fun right here.
Right.
Bye. Thank you. Okay. Pictures taken. Now this is where the first show of the day is, and I will tell you what it's called in just a moment because I want to get the title and times correct for you guys. Okay. Is everybody enjoying our Friday mornings in Animal Kingdom? Okay, so this is called Animal Encounters, Winged Encounters. The Kingdom Takes Flight. You can find it on the My Disney Experience app. And if you go to find on the map, you're going to see that we are right in the location for Winged Encounters. We have a couple more minutes and we're just going to gaze at the tree right now. And then after this, we're going to go over to Safari. Okay, the cast members are coming over. We're gonna try to get a front row. We're gonna get ready. Oh, you're fine. She's fine. You walk right in front. Go get your best picture.
On that view when we're walking around. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. They do it every hour. Right between the trees or out around.
Good morning, April. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Aaron. Pablo, hello. PK, hello. Hi, Donna. I feel like the shady squirrel has followed me to Animal Kingdom. HFC, hello. X Deluxe, hello.
Ay, 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 ay.
Annalise, hello. Hi, Annalise and Zoe, bonjour.
Hey, Max.
Shara, hello. Sassy Sarah, hello. Hi, Kevin. It's okay.
That's all.
Ooh, Pineapple Lumpia would be really good. That's located over in Avatar, everyone. Definitely, if you make your way over there, go try it out. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Veronique. Rachel, good morning. Earth Day is when the park opens, so you always remember Earth Day, April 22nd, and the show is about to start. So enjoy, everybody.
Everett, over here. Right here. Over here. Right here.
What is he gonna do?
See? That's Rocco. He's waiting for the, they're waiting for the weapon.
Spoonful of sugar, hello.
They are very good. Just like the majestic. Yep. Yeah. But if you leave us in your mouth, then you probably have to.
If I could have any, I help you this one.
That's your pet? Not a dog?
Not at all.
Hi, Dave. And thank you for those stuffed pancakes. Spoonful of sugar, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Thank you so much for your support and welcome to the green side. Hi, Holly. How was it? So I have to be honest, I have like 1 minute to talk. But I want to be on a cruise. I want to be on a cruise so bad. Everybody's on a cruise except for me. It feels like, that's what it feels like. But anyways, I was talking to my husband this morning about going to D23 in August, and I said, do you just want to go on a cruise instead? Like, let's go do the opposite of what everybody's doing. Okay, enjoy the show, everybody.
Discovery Island travelers, in moments, the sky will come alive with color as a variety of vibrant macaws join together, creating winged encounters. We encourage you to gather around our avian specialists at the base of the Tree of Life for a unique journey of discovery, one that you can't see anywhere else except in the wild. Welcome to Winged Encounters.
Hey, good morning, Discovery Island. If you look towards the Tree of Life, you'll see us hanging out over here. This is Winged Encounters. We are just getting started, and the stars of the show have just joined us out here. So all we need is you. Come on in, hang out with us. We know you have a very busy morning, and most of you are off to your first ride, but we're only going to be here for a few minutes, and it is definitely worth your time to come on in and keep those phones and cameras out, because these two birds are going to be flying all over the place, and they'll be going right over the tops of your heads. My name is Caitlin. I'm joined by Sophia, Emma, Keegan, and Aaron, and then the two stars of our show. Can anyone tell me? You can just shout it out. What kind of birds are these? Parrots, that's right. If you're thinking macaw, that is also correct. Macaws are a type of parrot. And more specifically, we have two green-winged macaws joining us right now. Their names are Paris and Chowder, and they just joined us from a half a mile away. Their aviary is way behind the Tree of Life, and they're coming out here because I'm sure you noticed that they're getting some yummy treats, and that is because we use positive reinforcement when we train our birds. It just simply means that if they do something that we like, they get something that they like in return. We obviously don't speak their language, and they don't speak ours, but we do know what they like to eat.
She keeps
so that's how we
moving.
let them know that they did the correct behavior, and then hopefully they'll want to do that behavior over and over again in the future. Now, we know that these two birds are very beautiful, and we love working with them every single day, but we also love going home without them at the end of our workday, and that is because parrots just like this make really challenging pets in the home. The number one complaint that we hear is their loud voices. These two are being deceptively quiet, but take it from us, they make so much noise all day long. They're going to be screaming from sunrise to sunset. And they also have some pretty large beaks on their faces. Those beaks are constantly growing. They wear them down by chewing on things, so they're going to be very destructive in your home. Everything will be a macaw chew toy. And they can also live a really long time too. Decades is not unheard of for them. So they are a lifelong commitment. And that's why we always recommend coming to places like Disney's Animal Kingdom to get that parrot fix for keeping your homes parrot free. Now, if you are just joining us or just walking by, this is Winged Encounters, and our favorite part hasn't even happened yet, so come on in, hang out with us, and keep those phones and cameras out as well, because you won't want to miss what we have coming up in just a few moments. Now, the green-winged macaw, like Paris and Chowder, is just one of 8 species of macaw that we get to work with every single day. And 3 of those species that we work with are actually critically endangered. And one of them is really special to us. It's the blue-throated macaw, and they're special because they're actually the rarest species of macaw that you can find out in the wild today. Now, the blue-throated macaw is only found in the country of Bolivia, where their numbers are declining due to things like the illegal pet trade, and deforestation is also leading to their habitat loss. Now, for that species, there are actually fewer than 400 individuals left. And that is a scary low number, but it's not all bad news for them, because people have started to notice that they need our help, and they've started to take action. Now, we actually work with an organization, they're called the World Parrot Trust, and they are leaders in parrot conservation. Recently, we got the opportunity to travel down to Bolivia, and we brought 14 blue-throated macaws with us. They're going to be part of a breeding program, and their offspring will be released out into the wild to meet up with those wild populations, boost up that number, so we can see skies filled with macaws for generations, just like this.
They're gonna fly away too. Oh, the blue one, it's so pretty.
Thank you all. That is definitely a sight worth protecting out in wild places. We have so many birds joining us here at the roots of the Tree of Life, and they can head out of here at any moment, so definitely keep those phones and cameras up. But I do want to introduce you to that blue-throated macaw.
There's so many on this side too. Look at them.
Right next to me here, flying out to that lamppost right there. That is that rare species of macaw that you can find out in wild places. And then, of course,
Oh my God.
big bluebird that just flew
Why
over
did
by
I pick
Keegan.
this
That is
today?
the hyacinth macaw. That's actually the largest flighted parrot species in the world right there. We have a few other species like the scarlet macaw. All these birds hanging out with Emma. We have Parker and Tinkeray and Tom's, and a military macaw right in front of me here as well. Now, it does sound like these birds are about ready to head on out
Oh
of
gosh.
here. So keep those phones and cameras up, and they're going to take flight.
Oh my gosh. There they go.
Oh my goodness, it looks like all of our birds.
All right, we're going to the
are out of
safari.
here. If you have any questions, come on up and chat with us. We'll be hanging around here for a little while. But whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Oh my God.
Thank you for joining
Well, I
us
was
for
up close.
Wings Encounters. Remember, together we can help ensure amazing sights like these remain in wild places for many generations to come. Enjoy the rest of your
I'm still laughing. Okay. I gotta get used to that. We're officially heading to the safari, everyone. That was Winged Encounters, and you can find it on the My Disney Experience app. If there's any information that you would need to know, a quick Google search or the My Disney Experience app is where you're going to get your answers.
I did. That was magical. I've never seen it before. We'll have to look to see.
Oh, you guys drop glasses. You're welcome.
Feathered friends in flight.
I love listening to everybody, and they're like, yeah, that was magical. It was awesome. Hallie, I'm glad you had a wonderful time on your cruise. Even more importantly, I'm glad that y'all are back. Hi, John Pop. Hi, Josh. Three Cat. Hello. Good morning, Amy. Okay, we're gonna get in the line for the safari.
Will be the canvas on the left, go over by face. Here, right? Thank you.
Michelle. Here I might get live. Here I might get live. I could get yourself in a yeah, it was back on when I got in, it was right there by the bathroom. But now all of a sudden it was
Good morning, Mary. Brave, you need to learn to love the stuffed pancake. It's delicious. We need a better attitude. Joy, I hope you had a wonderful morning. B. Peter, same to you. Josh, you love that pancake. The stuffed pancake is delicious. Oh, I'm so glad they got their Banshee soulmates. I was rewatching the stream last night and they were on my TV and I was just like, best part of my day. Yesterday was not my best day ever, just because I had forgotten my cords to charge my phone. Yeah, I had been away and I just didn't prepare properly. And so it was kind of rushed, the stream, but we got it done. And so when I was rewatching, I was like, oh, that made all my mistakes go away because I got to meet the boys.
Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary.
Okay, Brave. Touche. You got me on the black licorice.
If you are traveling with someone in a scooter,
good morning, Olivia.
Please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minute. Once again, please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Okay, well, the line's not too bad. So it did say a 30-minute wait time. I'd say we got in the line at 8:25. So the last couple times we rope dropped and come straight to the safari. So this was waiting about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to come over here, and it's still not too bad. It's going to go pretty quickly just because it's so early in the morning. Oh, Kevin, thank you for being here, and I'm glad that you're feeling the warm vibes. Jayhawks, hello.
You can hop on a ride at 6. That's how you end. Yeah, well, Zoom. Well, not here though. Usually the show, everyone's in rushes right there. Here you end it by jumping on a ride, the longest one usually.
That's fair.
Happy Friday, everyone.
So we'll probably jump in whatever ride we like the most, the longest at the very end.
Hi, Kelsey.
Say it's about 45 minutes at the end.
No, Nan, I have not ever counted. Hi, Todd. Hi, Steva. I'm glad you made it to work safely. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Hi, Kaylee. This gentleman's shirt, it says, "Another fine day ruined by responsibility."
In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to go on the biggest aisle. If you are traveling with a stroller, Please have children and families on board. If you are traveling with someone in a wheelchair, please have this to leave your party door line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Family style one.
We're not going to that one.
Excuse me.
It's on all the lists.
So if you're just joining us, we are in line for the safari here in Animal Kingdom. Thank you for coming in and liking the stream. If you haven't already subscribed, we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. And if you have somebody that would love to see this and just see some sunshine and a positive chat, feel free to share this live stream out. I did draw the winners for the 67,500 subscriber giveaway. You either got an email, check your junk and your spam, and I also did list the winners in a post here on YouTube. So if you want to check and see if your name, I've only heard from like 4 people out of the 10 prizes.
Discovered that elephants are scared of bees.
Scientists for saving elephants and for Disney conducted bee playback experiments. Our instincts turned out to be right. Elephants not only run away from bees and shake their heads to non-bees, they also produce a special rumble that warns other elephants.
We have a demonstration of
Good morning, Heather.
hit the wire. The bees come out and need to disturb the elephant. Either stinging him, chasing him away.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minute. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in.
Yes, John Pop. And I would always like to remind everybody that if you want to know my schedule, you can check out my website, DisneyParksWithLove.com. And if you're ever wondering when I'm on stream or you just forget, you can always go check out my schedule. Hi, Pat. Yes, I got your reply, Pat. Thank you. You're very welcome. I appreciate everybody always supporting the channel, so I'm trying to give back as much as I can with as many giveaways and pixie dustings as I can handle. So thank you guys for always being here and supporting the channel in the ways that y'all do.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum,
Good morning, Liz.
keep your group together. Keep up
We've been in line for 10 minutes so far.
all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
Todd, you're very welcome. That's all I'm going to say is you're welcome. Even if it's mixed in with dust, pixie dust is delightful. Good morning, Stacy. It's Friday. You're very welcome, Todd.
Please note the 4 circles at your feet in each row of the zone. Each row comfortably seats 4 adults. Children may be seated next to or on the laps of their parents or accompanying adults. As the group ahead of you boards the safari truck, you may follow them in the loading area. But do not attempt to board the vehicles on them. The truck for your safari will follow shortly. For your own safety, always remain seated during your safari, as the road can be rough and bumpy, and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items. If you are on the back safari,
Hey, Sassy Sarah.
turn off the flash on your camera or phone. Once again, have a wonderful safari.
Jumbo, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables.
So, not even 15 minutes, right at 14 minutes to get to this point. Not bad at all.
Once again, together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
So I'm riding the safari a little bit later just to see. Usually okay, let me back up. I'm riding the safari a little later because in the past, the animals don't seem to be out right during park open. So I'm trying to give it a little bit of time. To see if there's more animals out.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies
one. I would like to wait for row 9. Can I wait till the next one to be on the other side? I know, thank you.
How many? 4, row 1.
All right, we're waiting for row 9. I like to be on the other side of the truck, and then I just don't feel like I'm looking over people, if that makes sense. Hi, Julie. I don't think this was a bad wait time at all. Who has had their coffee already? Who's had their coffee and their stuffed pancake? Thank you. And if you didn't have a stuffed pancake, what did you have for breakfast today? Hi, Lynn. I hope they have an amazing time, Lynn. Hi, Ty. I should call, now I'm an animal. It should be Tumble Monkey Ty. I have to show you all Ty's Tumble Monkey hat. I bet Tim's on his second cup too, Rachel. English muffin and iced coffee sounds delish. Oh, Jennifer, that sounds delicious too. I take that back. I want tea and blueberry biscuits.
Hello, welcome. If you have any small children, you just bring small children on the far left-hand side. Generally, it's a pretty good viewing experience. There is no standing or switching seats throughout the entirety of the tour. So we're going to give those small children, you just bring them on that far left-hand side, choosing a pretty good view. My friends on the right, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. These doors are going to slide closed.
Enjoy the ride, everyone.
Asante Sana, thank you, Warden. As we say here in Harambe, Twende, which means let's go. Jumbo friends, my name is Chris. I'm your safari driver throughout the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Before we get started, a couple safety reminders. I am going to ask that everyone, please, we need to remain seated at all times during the tour. There's no switching seats from this point onward, and let's keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the vehicle at all times. If you have any small children are allowed to be seated on your lap, but they do need to remain seated there. So please, friends, we cannot stand those children up. Try to hold them in the air. We also can't move them, so we can't move them around from seat to seat, seat to lap, lap to lap, or row to row. These roads get really, really bumpy. It's for your safety. Just want to make sure we're following those rules throughout the entirety of the tour. Now, if you look above you, you'll see your animal spotting guide. That spotting guide gives you an idea of some of the animals we're going to see today. We may not see every animal up there, especially this early in the morning. This early in the morning, animals might simply still be asleep in their other homes. But we do want to keep that in mind, friends. We are going to be entering the home. My friends are in the second row. I need you to finish that food for me right now. There's no eating on safari, so I need all food finished. So we're actually going to go over right now some of those animal safety rules I want to keep in mind, because we are driving into their home, so we're going to be their guests. So let's be very kind, respectful to the animals, never trying to do something that might disturb them within the home. But some things to keep in mind: if you have any type of food does need to be sealed and put away. There is absolutely no eating on safari for the safety of the animals. If we're taking pictures of the animals, pictures are greatly encouraged. But we do need to make sure we're keeping those cameras inside of the vehicle at all times. We need to make sure we have things like flash photography turned off so we're not disturbing them. And then also, if we have any type of selfie sticks or extenders, those are not permitted on safari. So if anything like that, just make sure it stays in its base form. Also, while we are out here, something to keep in mind, I will stop for some of the animals. We don't stop for every single animal while out on safari. So I always recommend it, if you are taking pictures, to have your phone or camera set to either an action setting or sports setting. That way you usually get a really nice picture of those animals that are not hanging out there. And while we're traveling through the home, if something here sort of fall out of the area, out of the vehicle, just let me know when that happened and where, what area it happened in. I'll let my wardens know. They'll be able to treat the item for you. You'll be able to pick it up at the end of the day at guest relations. There's really only one exception to this rule. It's when we're traveling by the crocodiles. If an item of yours were to fall down to the crocodiles, it's not going to belong to those crocodiles. So please make sure to hold on to all personal items while visiting. And in just a little bit here, we are going to be entering the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Harambe is an African term. It is Swahili for come together. That's the idea of this story. When we come together with these animals, when we see them in their natural environments, that we have a better understanding and appreciation for them. Some of the animals that live out here, they are considered to be critically endangered. We, of course, don't lose any of these animals out in their natural environments. So I'm going to focus on some ways on how we help them here, but I'll also focus on some ways how you can help them locally. Now, we have the all clear to enter the reserve, so we'll go ahead and get started. And the first area that we're entering is called the Little Enturi Forest. Now, the animals who live out here, they have a natural color pattern to them. Lets them blend very well into their environment and protects them from various predators. I think I'm going to start with the animal, I'm going to start with the one on the left. So we'll start things off talking about some antelopes. This is a tan-colored antelope. It is called the greater kudu. This is a female greater kudu. For this species of antelope, only males are going to have horns. Females do not, and the male's horns can be around 6 feet in length. On the right-hand side, we'll see more of the greater kudu, but we'll also see another animal at the very top of the hill. That's called the okapi. The okapi is the only known relative to a giraffe that can be found inside of Africa. And they have a couple of similarities. So one, they have these long prehensile tongues. It means their tongue, it acts like a hand. They use it to grab up all their food. But their tongue is so long, it reaches all the way to their eyeball. They use their tongues to clean their eyes as well. They also have these elongated necks. They're really similar to a giraffe's. They even share the same amount of vertebrae in their neck as their giraffe counterparts. So okapis and giraffes have very similar skeletal structures. Going back over to the left, we're going to meet a black rhinoceros at the top of this hill. Now, the black rhino, it is a solitary creature by nature. So having a home to itself, this is what they prefer. They have no natural predator in the wild, but they do have one that is considered unnatural. Sadly, this is considered to be mankind. So man has hunted the black rhinoceros to near extinction. People hunt them for their horns. They feel they serve a medicinal purpose, when the reality of their horn is it is made of keratin. Keratin is no different than our fingernails. We do support efforts to protect and preserve those rhinos. We're always trying to find different ways to keep them safe, keep people from hunting them for those horns. As we leave this area, I do notice, looking to the left again, two birds called the saddle-billed storks. Now these two are mates who mate for life. Something really interesting about a saddle-billed stork is they have no vocal cords. So to communicate with one another, what they do instead is they rattle their bills together. We are now inside of the Safi River. The Safi River is home to some aquatic animals. We'll see who we can find. We'll have quite a few chances to look for some of these animals. I'm already looking at two. The one that I'm going to focus in on is going to be a bird that's on the right-hand side. I don't have enough space to move up, so we're just going to hang out here for a second. Have a little bit of a backup going into this area. But the bird I'm looking at, it's called a peaked-backed pelican. I do think I see another animal with them, because I think I see a little bit of the hippopotamus. I won't talk hippos right now. I'll be talking hippos a little bit later. I'm going to focus on those pelicans first. I'm just going to move up a little bit more. I don't quite have the space just yet, but I want to look to see. All right. We have the space that we need. So starting with the pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their name because during their mating seasons, their backs, they actually do glow these bright pink colors. So we can think of this as them blushing. When they have their eggs, male and female, they switch off with incubation. They incubate their eggs for about 30 days or so. That's when they would expect to hatch. I did see two hippos on the right-hand side. I'm already looking at a couple here on the left. We'll see just how many we can find. Make sure keeping those hands inside the vehicle for me, friends. Now, the hippopotamus is going to spend most of their time submerging in water. They do that to keep from overheating. The hippopotamus can spend minutes at a time, completely submerged before they'll ever need to pop up and take a breath. The hippos are asleep right now. They are nocturnal, so it's typical for them to be asleep this time of day, and it's also very common for them to sleep in the water. When they sleep in the water, they submerge themselves underneath it and raise themselves as they need to. They do all this instinctually. What a hippopotamus cannot do is swim. They don't have the ability, so they more or less float with style. They use their body weight to sink themselves down to the bottom of a river. Then they're going to kick along the bottom, or they're going to walk along the bottom. That's going to help propel them forward. When these hippos reach adulthood, they're going to be fairly large, weighing up to 5,500 pounds. See a couple more by the waterfall here. And these herds of hippopotamus, they are known as a float of hippopotamus. I do see one Nile crocodile. He's all the way in the very back of the island on the left-hand side. The Nile crocodiles, they are apex predators. They go to 16 feet in their length. They weigh up to 500 pounds. Something you may not know about a Nile crocodile is they do prove to be rather loving parents, mother crocodiles in particular. So when these crocodiles have their eggs, they will gently scoop them up and roll these along their tongues. This helps with incubation as well as the hatching process. Now, once the eggs have hatched, these parents, they take active roles in the young hatchling's life. A mother crocodile, she's even going to carry her young ones in her mouth and along her back. She wants to keep them safe and protected at all times. We're moving a little bit slow. I'll also talk about how stationary they stay. It's common for crocodiles to stay most of their time in one spot. They're going to conserve a lot of energy this way. They are also opportunistic in their hunting, so staying in one spot makes it easier to catch their meals. But because they conserve so much energy, they also don't eat very often. Now, this is true of many reptile species. Most reptiles only eat about once a week. And while that can be true about the Nile crocodile, they can go longer than that. They usually average about once a month in between their meals. As we enter this next area, if you look to your right first, I want to talk about this massive ancient tree. It is called a baobab tree. Baobabs, they look like trees that sit upside down, but really they just remain leafless most of the year. It's how they conserve water during the dry seasons in Africa. During these dry seasons, the animals in the next area, they go up to these trees. So what they'll do is they're going to rip off its bark. That bark is very, very spongy, and it holds a lot of the water that's found within the tree trunk. So when they rip it off and they chew on it, they get the water from the tree, and that's going to keep these animals alive. It'll keep them hydrated for the 9 to 10 months. They live with no rain. So it's because of this, a baobab is known another name. They are commonly referred to as the tree of life. And that lets us know that we are entering the largest portion of this reserve. We are entering the savannah. In the savannah, animals are going to use speed as their main source of defense. I'm not focusing on the speed of a couple of the animals. My main focus is home to some of the most iconic. I did see the zebras moving back in. Hopefully we'll get another view of them. But we are going to get a nice look at the wildebeest on the right-hand side right now. Wildebeest, they travel in massive herds. So although we can see quite a few there, definitely not a full herd. Full herd is during their migration. When they migrate into that full herd, it'll be around 1.5 million wildebeest. They're also going to migrate somewhere between 500 to 1,000 miles, making them the second largest migrating mammal. They're second only to mankind. I'm looking to the left to see if I can find someone here. I'm going to look behind the den, see if I might find a resting animal. I can see a little bit of the African painted dogs. It'll be tough to see because they are sleeping behind the den right now. And painted dogs, they are not only great camouflagers, but most of their day is spent sleeping because they are known to be crepuscular animals. Crepuscular means they're only active if it's dawn or dusk. So most of the day is spent asleep. Also on the left are going to be the sable antelopes. The sable antelopes, they're the official emblem to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Chosen because in Africa, sables are symbols of strength. In the choice of fight or flight, a sable antelope is always going to choose to fight. They use the horns on their heads to defend themselves and their young from predators as fierce as lions. They also use their horns against other males during mating season. Sables have very few fears. A sable antelope lives in what's known as a matriarchal society. So what that means is they have dominant females. The females are in charge, so they're the ones who decide where to go, where to live. They're fairly territorial, so it's common to find them together. We're also passing by some termite mounds. Termite mounds are made primarily of clay, saliva, and dung. They're also as tough as cement. The termites live within the mounds. They farm their own food inside of them. And over at the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, there's one that has been cut in half. So that you can see just how intricate all the designs and the tunnels these termites continue to build. We'll get another look at the wildebeest on the right-hand side. It is considered an implausibility how these wildebeest are able to travel together in those massive herds. But that is an excellent source of protection for the wildebeest. When they do travel in that full herd, if a predator comes around, they really can't attack them from the front or from the side. They'd be far too dangerous. they would risk getting trampled. So really, a predator could only catch a wildebeest if they were to lag behind the entirety of the herd. So that's why they want to keep their safety in numbers. And other animals have been known to use this. So I did see a little bit of the zebras traveling out with the wildebeest. That's common. Zebras and wildebeest are both herbivores, meaning they both eat plants. And because of the, oh, and here they are, by the way. We'll get a nice look now at the Hartman's Mountain zebras. Hartman's Mountain zebras are fairly small, only about 4 to 5 feet tall when fully grown. And they have these white underbellies. Other zebras have black stripe patterns throughout. Hartman's Mountain zebras, they are considered to be black with white stripes. We know that when we look at their nose, more accurately their muzzle. They have a black muzzle, so they're black with white stripes. If a zebra species has a white muzzle, they're white with black stripes. And herds of zebras are known as dazzles. Also on the right-hand side of the home are these tiny little antelopes. They're called springbok. Springbok get their name because they have an ability to spring in the air. So they can spring up to 6 feet in the air at a time. We call this pronking. That's not the only thing that's impressive about a springbok. Those zebras move pretty fast at 35 miles per hour, but the springbok is one of the top 10 fastest land mammals in the world. They hit top speeds at 50 miles per hour. And though not all the way out yet, it's still early in the morning. Animals are still making their way out. We do see the Maasai giraffe is also beginning to make its way out this morning. Definitely the tallest animal you can find is Maasai giraffes. They stand anywhere from 18 to as much as 20 feet tall when they are fully grown. They have these rough, sharp patterns that are distinct to the Maasai. It is also common to see them immediately start eating, as Maasai giraffes do need to eat 20 hours every day. They use their long prehensile tongues to grab up their food. They'll break that food off, they'll chew it up a little bit. That food's then going to travel back up to their mouth, where they're going to chew it again, and then it's going to travel back down to another chamber in the stomach. The food has to pass through 4 separate chambers to completely digest it. On the right, we're going to see a female elephant. And the way I know that this is a female, there are a couple of signs. One is her size. Females are smaller than males. So a female elephant usually averages in at around 8,000 pounds, whereas males are going to average somewhere between 10 to 15,000 pounds. The other sign is that there's multiple in the area. Female elephants are far more social than their male counterparts. So a female elephant spends her entire life in her herd. It is where she is going to raise her young, which could include young males. But the male doesn't stay in the herd. So when a male elephant reaches adulthood, he would be separating from the herd and living on his own. If you ever see a male elephant travel in a herd, that's extremely rare. But if you ever see it, it's never more than 2 or 3. We call these male bachelor trees. We'll see if we can find some more elephants as we travel through the area, but while we're looking around, I am going to talk a little bit about the hearing to the African elephant. Elephants have extremely sensitive hearing, so they're really easy to disturb. They can't take many noises. Most of the noises an elephant's not going to like are noises that you would expect. So they're not a big fan of a noise that is either too loud or high-pitched. Some noises are more surprising than that, one of which was discovered by our own conservation team. So our team learned that elephants, they get really annoyed when they hear the buzzing noises that are created from bees. We use this knowledge so farmers in Kenya to better protect their crops. What they now do is they build beehive fences along their farmlands. This keeps roaming elephants away, keeps disturbing their homes and fields. The farmers can then take the honey from these beehive fences, they can sell that as well. So it's safe for the elephant, good for the farmer, also good for the bee. It gives the bee out. On the right, you see these tusk marks in the clay. Elephants, clay is their favorite snack, so they're going to run their tusks along clay deposits, breaking off and eat it. There's minerals found inside of that clay that are good for an elephant's diet. It acts as a vitamin for them. Looking ahead of me, I'm not seeing any of the other elephants now. The elephants and the giraffes, we don't see a whole lot this early in the morning because both are traveling with babies. The babies aren't awake this early. It takes the babies a little bit of time to get out here. And you still usually see a couple of the giraffes. It's a lot scarcer with elephants because elephants, they raise their young as a community, whereas giraffes are really just mom and dad who look after the baby. So if that baby is not ready, it is fairly common for the elephants to hang back with her. So maybe later in the day, we might see a female herd of elephants roaming around here with a baby, or possibly it could be a late rising male elephant that could be through the area. It's too early to tell right now, but as we do drive around the open area, this is what's more common. It's really difficult finding these elephants in their natural environments, and that's due to the mining of a mineral in Africa known as coltan. Coltan is used in the production of our cell phones, electronic devices. It is found primarily in the home of the elephant. Because we've mined so much of that material, we ended up destroying their homes, made it really, really difficult for elephants to survive in the wild. We can do our part to help them when we recycle. So we focus on recycling old electronic devices when just throwing those out. That cuts down into mine for that material, for that coltan. Helps keep these elephant environments safe. We have come to a complete stop. There are some animals entering the roadway right now, but that is a good thing because that does mean animals are starting to make their way out into the area. So hopefully we get to see even more animals. Maybe we give us a chance to see some elephants enter this area. But for now, we are going to be holding. Still holding for now. Nothing that is coming over the radar right now is going to affect where we're at. Just talking about those zebras as we saw them. Way too excited joining the home today. We are going to be getting back on the move here. I've been looking at another animal, so hopefully I'll have enough space to get that animal in view. And we're just going to go in detail on them. I should have enough space here. Yeah, I definitely have enough space. So let's start talking about the greater flamingo. The greater flamingo is the largest flamingo species with the lightest shade of pink. Usually speaking, the larger the flamingo, the less pink they're going to be, because pink is not a natural color for a flamingo. So natural colors to flamingos are black, white, and gray. Pink is something they get because of what they eat. The main source of food for them is brine shrimp. Brine shrimp has a chemical inside of them called keratin. Keratin transforms the flamingo, so this is how they get their bright pink colors throughout. It takes them about 2.5 years to get that color. And flocks of flamingos, those are known as a flamboyant, due to the bright flamboyant colors that we do find on the adults. We're into the next portion of the savanna. Not telling what animals we might find here, but there are signs that we are entering white rhino territory. So if you look to the left-hand side of the home, you'll see this giant mud pit on the ground. We call these mud wallows. A white rhinoceros is going to splash around in mud. They're going to cover their bodies in it. This protects them from the heat as well as from various insects. Once the rhinoceros is covered in mud, they walk over to tree lines. They scrape off any excess mud they have. It gives them a nice, even coating throughout. Now you might also notice these trees have these weird bends to them. That's because for the last 20 plus years or so, they've had these 5,000 pound rhinos moving up against them. You can see where they've done this, so it's bent these trees up a little bit. I'll look to see if I can find the rhinoceros while we are out here. I am looking again at another animal, just not going to be in view for everyone, so I'm going to hold off on talking about it, but I will mention I'm looking at a cheetah on the left-hand side on the hilltop. Now the one I'm looking at, hopefully we're going to see a couple here, because cheetahs can be tough to see at times. They are expert camouflagers, and she is camouflaging pretty well there. They use their spots, the shadows I reserve, tall grass, all those different things help a cheetah blend very well into their home. But like I said, I'll go into greater detail once we get a little bit closer. Start to move up here. See if I have enough room. We're also going to see a white rhinoceros as well. Now the first cheetah, she is blending so well. I think I'm going to put my focus on the rhinos instead, because they're right next to us on both sides of the area. These are white rhinoceros. A white rhino travels in a herd. The herd of the white rhinoceros, it is called a crash. It's a nickname they very much have earned. White rhinos are incredibly kind creatures. They're known for being docile by nature. These are still 5,000 pounds of pure muscle, and they have armor-plated skin. So it's not anyone crashing into you, no matter how kind the white rhinoceros may be. The cheetah, this girl, her twin sisters, easier to see in the middle of the home. These three are all together though, so these are going to be the easiest to see. The cheetah, it is the world's fastest land mammal, so on average, a cheetah's going to hit top speeds at 60 miles per hour, and they go from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Now, a cheetah is a sprinter. They're not a marathon runner. They only keep their speed up for 30 seconds at a time. After that, they need to rest. In that short time, they're going to cover a great distance. So in 30 seconds, they run the length of around 2 football fields. Now, speaking of resting big cats, I'm already looking at a couple of resting lions on the top of their hilltop. We call these a kopie. The kopie is how the lioness, she's going to survey her savanna. Any animal that comes on the line of her kopie is considered her prey. I can think of this as Mufasa telling Simba, everything the light touches is your domain. Now, the lions are 16 to 18 hours every day, so they can conserve energy in between these hunts. Now, when these lions go out and hunt, they have different jobs within the home. For instance, the 2 females, they're the actual hunters. So the girls are the ones responsible for going out every single night. They're the ones who hunt, they're the ones who all the food. Can I get the third girl back in view? Let me see if I can. Try to get all 3. Yeah, I can. I definitely can. So the girls are the ones who hunt. They're the ones who bring home all the food. Now, the male lion, he can hunt, just not his typical job. As a male lion, he is a defender. So while the girls go out for the hunt, the male tends to stay behind. He protects the territory that the lions live in. He's also the one responsible for caring for the young ones when those girls go out as well. That's why a male lion has a mane. That mane is hence the name Pride Rock in the movie The Lion Africa. The tusks they have on the front of their faces, they're not defensive. They act as shovels to dig holes. They do have a pair of defensive tusks, but those are hidden. They're hidden on their bottom jaws. You also wouldn't guess it when you look at a warthog. They're deceptively quick. So they can hit top speeds at around 35 miles. To know the difference as I look for their defensive tusks. Females have smaller defensive tusks, but the easiest way to know, I look at their faces, I don't see warts. Only male warthogs have warts, females do not. While the ostrich isn't out here right now, we can still see a couple of their eggs on the right-hand side. Ostrich eggs are very large. Each egg weighs about 3 pounds, the amount of 2 dozen chicken eggs. They're also really strong. So every now and then, adults going to stand on top of those eggs, and they're not going to worry about them getting crushed underneath them. That's going to have these thick outer shells to keep you safe and protected at all times. And cutest animals we're going to meet all day. On the left-hand side are going to be these adorable Nigerian dwarf goats. Getting these little goats in view, they're so small, they kind of look the size of baby goats. No one here is a baby. These are full-grown adults. They just don't get very large, hence the name dwarf goat. But a Nigerian dwarf goat is a very social, playful, and curious creature. That play serves a purpose. It helps these tiny goats to develop their bodies physically, as well as to establish dominance from within their groups. Right, my friends, that is going to be the end of our tour today. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the animals that live out here. I had appreciations for them. I will be dropping you off in just a little bit. If you'd like to learn more about the animals, you can do so at DisneyAnimals.com. There's also the Magic Disney's Animal Kingdom found on Disney Plus in the National Geographic section. If you'd like to see some more of the animals, we have a number of options for you. There are a couple of trails that you can take. I would also recommend coming back and visiting us here on Safari. As far as an early morning safari goes, that one was really, really good. However, there are still even more animals to see out in those areas. These are roaming areas, so you never know who you're going to find out here. So second, third, fourth, fifth trips are always great here for exploring the big ones, the adventures. If you would like to help all these different amazing animals, though, that is something I would greatly encourage. One of the best ways to do this, really one of the simplest ways, it is to recycle. We're recycling cans of paper all over different Disney parks and resorts. So this is the only park in which you can donate to the Disney Conservation Fund. You can donate to that fund at any of our service locations. You speak to a cashier, speak to any of our service accountants over there at those cashiers, and they're going to give you this little button thanking you when you donate. All throughout the park, there's also be specific items helping animals in need. Always let you know what that item is and what animal you can help. So we can all do our part to help the animals that live out here, and every little bit that we do counts. any Wilderness Explorers who are traveling on the Simba 1. Again, to any Wilderness Explorer, this was the Simba 1. SIMBA 1. That's where we go our separate ways. Before we get out, just one last second safari drivers like to use. It is quartering. That means goodbye. It's one. Alright, my friends, wash your hands on feet and lights. These doors are going to slide back to you. Please make sure to watch your step as you exit from the vehicle. Check your seats for any personal belongings, leave anything behind. And of course, Kwaherini, go well, go wild, go make a difference, and enjoy yourselves here today.
Well, hello everybody, bonjour, good morning. I thought his voice sounded like the Flight of Passage guy. When like we're in the room and you're trying to become like the avatar. Like his voice sounded just like that to me. Anybody else? Good morning, Wayne. Oh my gosh. I was like, Wayne, did you see the parrots? You did see the parrots. Tim Fisher, hello. Maddie D, hello. No ostrich, no baby ostriches today. Correct prediction, Dave. Grimbach, hello. Hi, Steven. Hi, Dad. Sile, hello. So these are the gorillas that are on the gorilla walking trail today. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is. Gorilla Falls. Gorilla Falls walking trail. You can walk on the other side on the trail and you can see these gorillas. You can also see them right here once you get off the safari, so make sure you just pause and look over here. WDW Dreamer, hello. So today we're doing things a little bit differently than we did last Friday. Just trying to switch it up. Don't want to keep doing the same thing. So I'm going to skip the trail today. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it back. But if we have time, I'll definitely make it back to the Gorilla Falls walking trail. But for now, I'm going to come see if the drummers are still out.
Olivia, you want to wait?
Hi, Jean Marie.
Unless you want to carry it.
Hi, Kate. So today, whenever I came out, I was feeling adventurous, you know. Safaris, lions, tigers, no bears. But anyways, I'm wearing an up shirt that says adventure is out there. I feel like I need to get a new one. And I'm also wearing my Adventure is Out There lounge fly. 30th anniversary of Up bag. It might still be available on Amazon. But I'll pause over here and show you all the bag.
You did it, huh?
Oh, the drummers. I feel like the drummers are still out. I'm going to keep walking. And I'm going to walk and try to show you the bag. We'll get over there and they'll be done. That's the bag of the day. It'll probably be the bag of tomorrow too.
That's how we do it here in Harambe. Please, let me hear everybody say, Harambe! We thank you all for your time, and guess what? Wherever you go, please, put your hands together for a time. Thank you. Anybody want to do a picture? Anybody want
Alrighty, we are gonna go this way. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. Happy Friday. Tomorrow we'll be in Magic Kingdom. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. What else do we have? Spring break's coming up. Who's getting ready for spring break? Who's ready for just a break in general? Look at that beautiful view. It's kind of getting cloudy. Nine days, Nikki. That's awesome. Veronica, that's okay. You don't need kids to have spring break. You absolutely do not. You just get to make up your own break. So we're walking from Africa over to Asia. Technically this area right here is like Discovery Island, I believe, in between. Feathered Friends in Flight, I think the first show is at 10:45. We'll check the sign. 10:45. It's a fun show if you haven't ever been to it. Recommend. It's about 20 or 25 minutes long, and you'll see multiple types of birds. Dorian, you're here next Friday. Hi Trini. Hi Pookerville. Hello everybody too. If you came in on the safari and I wasn't able to say hello to you, feel free to come back into the chat and say hello. Hi Dawn. Dawn, it feels like y'all have been gone for forever. Forever, I tell you. I need y'all to come back already. But have fun today. Hi Kyle. Good morning, Lauren, Joey.
No, she wanted to be next to
Hi, Sarah. Aw, see you next month, Sarah. I know y'all are ready to be back. I'm ready for you to be back. I'm ready for everybody. You think you guys are ready for your vacations? I'm ready for y'all to be here. That goes for everyone. Hi, Paul. You know what I miss about Animal Kingdom? And feel free to put what you miss about Animal Kingdom if there's something. Not trying to be negative, just, you know, I came across something that I miss as I'm walking in this area. And what I miss is the pontoons or the flotillas that would come by, and we could like stand right here and see all the characters go by on the boats, and I miss that. We still get to see the characters, and I get that time was during COVID, and it was a way for us to see characters and not have to be close to them and not have to wait in a line. However, I miss the entertainment. I mean, I liked the kite show here too. I just feel like, I guess because there's nothing, that's what I'm missing. Ruben! Thank you so much for the gifted channel membership, Ruben. We have a lucky duck. 3 cat. Welcome to the green side. Kite Tails was great. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, GB. I liked Kite Tails. It was hot, but Kite Tails, at least it was something. Ruben sent another one. Ruben! Easy Living, hello. Buddy, hello. Jeremy leaves the house is the lucky duck. Thank you, Ruben. Welcome to the green side, Jeremy. Hi, Karen. Primeval Rural. Oh, HFC. Yes. Yeah, Animal Kingdom did have a nighttime show, and you would come and you would sit right here. It was wonderful. But again, I get the no nighttime show because of the animals. There's definitely no fireworks, no loud shows or anything like that. I can remember coming here and sitting here with Tim and watching the show. This is Everest. I do have a purpose for being over here, so just be patient, everyone. We're making our way somewhere. I'm just trying to show y'all some sights and sounds along the way. Hi, Robin. Hi, John Wayne. Let's look at the wait times while we can. Everest is 25, Cali River Rapids 5. Zootopia 10 minutes. Navi is 30. Flight of Passage 60. Safari's 55. First Nemo Big Blue and Beyond is at 11 a.m. And Meeting Mickey and Minnie is 25. Divine is out continuously until 1:55. Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail open until 5:30. I didn't see Maharaja Jungle Truck, but I gotta wait and see. Discovery Trail 7. Alright, maybe that, I don't know. I don't see the Jungle Truck on there. Anyways. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Moira. Right here at the theater in the wild is where you're going to find Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. Again, that first show was at 11 a.m. That would be amazing, Kyle. Austin, it is beautiful. Hi, you know what, Michelle? That's a really good question. So, going back to, like, if I take days off, I would always fill in with Fridays. And since I've taken some days off this past week, I don't even know what I've done. Goodness gracious. But yeah, it's like a filler for me to get some extra hours in. Thank you, Wayne, for answering Diane. All right, let me see. No, I didn't ever show you Ty's Tumble Monkey hat, but let me see if I can. I don't know if I have the full tumble. Oh, yeah. Hold on. It plays the Tumble Monkey music too. I don't know. Let me see. Is there music? Ty's the best. Oh my goodness. Look at that little monkey. He did such a great job talking about Ty's Tumble Monkey. We gotta go. Tumble Monkey hat. So talented, right? Hi, Chris. Hi, Nan. Diane, you can't get that hat. Ty made it, and he makes them for his own personal use. Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning. How are you? Good. Wow. Okay. We have less than a minute. We usually right on time?
Yep.
Okay.
9:40.
I like your pin. We keep it clean. Thank you for keeping everything clean.
We do the best.
Y'all do a great job.
Yep.
When you consider how many people are here, y'all do an amazing job. So.
Keep things in order.
Yes, yes. You enjoying the weather this morning? It's not. It's nice, right?
Yep.
This morning, not too warm yet.
No, it's not that warm. It's going to get up to about 86, I think.
Oh, is that
87?
that? Okay. Well, hopefully you're at home and the air conditioned by then.
Well. And then the last 3 days are.
You did? Oh, nice. Hopefully it was productive. I said hopefully it was productive.
No.
No? Oh, no.
I get up, I get my breakfast, and go and sit down on the couch and eat it,
Uh-huh.
and then put back my coffee almost done, lay down on the couch, and I'm off for another 4 hours sleep.
Sounds nice.
That's 3 days in a row I've done that.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hi there. We are
The Eco Rhythmics. 3, 4. Hey!
Nice.
All right, let's go, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Hey, good morning.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. We are the Eco Rhythmics. My name is Mitchell, but you all can call me Reused. And that's because I love to take old objects and I reuse them to build new things.
That's right. My name is Joe, but you can call me Reduce. I'm simply passionate about reducing waste. I'm a drummer and a musician, and I love playing with our group, the Eco Rhythmics.
And my name is Mike, but you can also call me by my nickname Recycle, and that's our mission, to spread the word about environmental sustainability and inspire people through music.
Yes.
So fellas,
What?
let's play another song. Okay.
important to spread the word about environmental sustainability to friends, family, and large groups of complete strangers that we just met. So, for example, say we're walking through the park. On the ground, we notice there's a piece of trash. We're take it to the trash can. On the way, we'll ask ourselves, can we recycle it? Lucky for us, each trash can in the park is paired with recycling bin. I know, right? So in that moment, we can make a decision that helps the environment, which is pretty cool because when we all work together, we can make this world a more beautiful place. Just like the three of us make beautiful music. Woo! And
Wow. I hope everybody's awake. Over here to the left, we have the construction walls of tropical Americas. Hey, Joe. So lots of construction, lots going on here in Animal Kingdom. Park is so fully operational. Before, I would have argued it was not a half-day park. But now, I have to say it's a half-day park. They've taken so much away. I feel like you can come in the morning, ride Flight of Passage, ride the safari, ride Everest, and grab your food that you like, and then head out to another park. Hopefully when all of the tropical Americas opens, hopefully I change my mind and we go back to a full day park. I love this park in the afternoon. I think it's a great park to close the end of your day or come to before you head to a show at another park. Hi, Amanda. That's what it's going to look like. We're going to get a carousel. We're going to get another type of ride. And then they're also reimagining Dinosaur into Indiana Jones.
I love you coming over.
Animal Kingdom also does have some amazing shows, and you're right. Lion King, Nemo. I know some people don't come here without doing those. If you cherish those shows, yes, you definitely get those in as well. And I smell barbecue. In my opinion, Animal Kingdom has some of the best park food. From stuffed pancakes to barbecue flame tree or the Pongo lumpia back in Avatar or the cheeseburger pods, like all of it. Just one of my favorite food, one of my favorite parks to eat at. How many of y'all have heard of the viral ice cream sandwich?
Oh, there it is, right there.
They're big. It's not,
Yeah, I know.
it's not like really a regular shop.
It's a big guy.
Hi, Chase. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Maribel.
She goes,
Adventures Outpost. This is where you're going to meet Mickey and Minnie. This is the line to make it into the new Zootopia show. I could take it or leave it. I loved A Bug's Life. I like Bug's Life better. It was a cute show, but hi. Thank you. I got a Wilderness Explorer sticker. Adventure is out there. So you just learned. I'm going to take y'all. We're going to go look at see what the line is like for the ice cream sandwich. Nope, there's a viral ice cream sandwich that's here in Animal Kingdom. And every time, the time I got it was kind of a coldish day. And I waited maybe 5 minutes for it. Now it's like a 30-minute line. We're probably going to walk over there and people are probably already going to be lined up. It doesn't open until 10:30. Also wanted to come over here and see if we can meet Russell and Doug. It's Carl. How did I not know that Carl was meeting here? What? When did we get Carl? Oh my gosh, I hope his line is open. You guys, when did we get Carl? I'm gonna go meet Carl. Yeah, Michelle, that's the one. Garden Gate Gifts, yes, it's at the front of the park. If we're walking out and I remember, I will definitely show you where Garden Gate Gifts are. Did anybody see this announcement? When did this announcement happen and I missed it? It's Carl and Russell. Oh my, I've never met them together. Only Carl and Doug, but not Carl and Russell. I'm wearing my Adventures is Out There shirt today. It's my day. The ice cream sandwich is so good. And listen, I got sidetracked with Carl. That Dan, yes, I'm so excited. Hi, Tracy E. So this is going to make me want to do a character meet and greet. Really, I don't have Carl's signature, and so we're going to have to do a meet and greet so that we can get Carl Fredrickson's signature. I would assume he does he does a signature. Oh, Scott. Okay, let me look on the map, and I'm gonna go to characters. So I'm on Animal Kingdom. I don't even see them on here. Oh my gosh, here they come.
We'll be coming right back. We're gonna look for some giant marshmallows. We'll be on for no more than 5 minutes, pals.
That way.
Oh, hi Carl.
See a lot of cool stuff out there? We're waiting for 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. Wait till Tanya finds out. I do not see it on the characters. I don't. When you look, there's no. So if you see here, there's a Mickey head. Here, there's no Mickey head. I'm going to Google it. Carl Fredrickson meet and greet Walt Disney World. Yeah, it just like off the cuff, it just says Carl Fredrickson from Pixar's Up is rarely available for stand-up meet and greets. Carl is not a staple, it says. Carl Fredrickson meet and greet at DCA. That's where I met him the last time. I've only ever met him in California. I mean, I don't see anything that just comes up in Google. I'm so glad I get to take y'all to see Carl. Spoonful of sugar, hello. So we are right outside of, I'm on the Tree of Life path behind the new show, Zootopia show. Or if I follow this path out, I'm going to be right by kind of Starbucks area. Jersey Mike, this is incredible. Alright, look, I gotta tell Tim to come on the stream. Hopefully he's watching. He won't come in the chat, but he can watch. Can you make sure the stream is turned on? I want you to see who I'm about to meet. When we go out, I'll show you the path where to come in on.
So Nicholas, it's 3:45 for the lightning pass for Avatar. Like we have a scheduled time to go, and if we go at 3:45.
Scott, that might explain it. I thought, is that what it said at Epcot? That Pixar was, like, older? I thought it was older. Why did I think Pixar was, like, 35 years old? But, I don't know.
So, there's a show, Finding Nemo
Oh,
show.
hold on.
I don't want to watch it, but I want to go see if they have an octopus for Joshua. Okay.
I said hi. What's up? 2 hours. Yeah. Hi.
You need to do that video of you?
I'm about to meet Carl Fredrickson. Okay, I will. Bye. That was Chase calling.
Alright.
It was 40 years. Okay. Good morning, love is all we need. Okay, so it is the 40 years. I don't know. That's what I thought it said on the sign. I don't know why I said 35. Only because I guess you said 25. What did you say? 25th. 25th anniversary. Wow. I am so glad that y'all are here for this. Listen, we were just going for the ice cream sandwich, and I thought I was going to come see Russell and Doug on my way. And this is huge, huge for me. Okay, Carl's my number one. Dumbo would be my next one. Tim just texted me and said, "Are you meeting Carl?" Hi, Maddie. Scott, well, I don't know if I wish I could go back to my 25-year-old self, but definitely in my 30s. If I could go tell my 30s that I'm doing great in life and I have so much to look forward in the future and to take better care of myself, I 100% would. And I would definitely tell myself to wear more sunscreen. Here he comes, here he comes. Disney Girl Sparkle, hello. Yes, so this is where they have normally been meeting.
Just that reminder to make sure you have a magic band or your park ticket right here. Scan for photo pass. They will scan after you take those pictures. If you'd like your own photos, you're also more than welcome to have your own devices ready to take those photos. Make sure you also place any food, beverage, or bags over on the exit side of Carl and Russell once it is your turn. If you would like them to sign anything as well, you can have any of those autographed items ready to go with those pens uncapped. If you need any, just let myself or Charlotte know. We're more than happy to help, okay? Thank you for your patience.
Hi, Patty. I am going to probably set y'all down so I can get a picture just with them and not holding all my stuff.
My next party, hang out right here for me. Just wait for Russell to turn to you and give you a wave.
I feel like biggest thing is that there's a lot of I think that's kind of the biggest thing is that like although it's not that I find like I have the gas will be the other day I was like wow, could you take over that other side here? Welcome there, Carl. You got a lot of similar colors on. Actually, if you put the two together, they would make all the colors.
Carl's trying to dance with her. Oh my gosh. Carl's gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. I might cry. I cried the first time I ever met him. Hi, Russell. Hi, Russell. It's good to see you.
Check out the backpack, Carl, and the shirt.
Hi, Mr. Fredrickson. Hi. How are you? Okay, yes, I wasn't expecting you guys to be here today. I know, and look, I have my bag. Everybody's on it. Oh my goodness, hold on, let me put this down so I can. Do you want to hold it? Okay, thank you, Charlotte.
Of course.
I'm your biggest fan.
Ready? Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Fredrickson.
Big hugs.
Thank you. And we'll never leave you out, Russell.
Oh.
Okay? Oh, no, I lost my sticker. I had a Wilderness Explorer sticker, yes.
Do you want to do the Wilderness Explorer call real quick?
Do you want to do it? Go ahead. I can't say.
All right, we'll do the wilderness must be explored. Caw-caw, caw-caw, roar. Very fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Carl. Bye, Russell. Thank you.
Of
Thank you
course.
for doing the chant too.
Of course, no problem.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your day.
Bye. Bye, girl. I was so nervous. Oh my goodness. I feel like my shirt's untucked. Oh well. Oh my goodness.
Here's your water.
I feel like I told Carl I loved him too many times. It's okay.
We're in line to meet Carl and Russell. Just make sure we stand all the way over to that right side as you get your autograph items ready to go. Thank you for that.
All right, let me come. I'm going to tell you that the ice cream line does not look that long. Oh, that's the line right here. Maybe this is the end of the line. No. No? Oh, we still have 20 minutes, that's why. So I'm going to show you where Doug and Carl are meeting from this side of the Tree of Life. I mean, this is the line for the ice cream sandwich. This is the bridge to go to Africa. And that's the path. If we get in the line right here, this is the line for the ice cream sandwich. Okay, we're gonna get in line for the ice cream sandwich. Hi, Jomo. Creature Comforts, which is Starbucks, is right across the way. Oh my gosh, and it was like my first day. Yesterday was like my first day too. I've been a hot mess express for a couple days, you guys. Tim said, "You don't smile like that around me. I clearly need to dress like Mr. Fredrickson." I mean, you know, Tim, if you're listening, a little, like his little, what's his little stick with the tennis balls? Gets me every time. His cane, his walking stick. Thank you, Veronica. I agree. I don't know. They're not on a list. They're not anywhere. But I'm definitely going to make a post about it. Oh, okay. My shirt isn't too bad. Hopefully they open Terra Treats a little early. So we're at Terra Treats. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Rachel, thank you so much for sending a Venmo for the ice cream. Thank you. There are a couple things that you can get here. You can get just plain ice cream. And I want to make sure I'm telling you the right. It is. It's called Terra Treats. Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. It's on Discovery Island. And you can get hand-scooped ice cream, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream. You can get ice cream in a waffle cone. You can get strawberry ice cream in a... Okay, so you can get vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, and cookies and cream in a waffle cone. We are here for this, the cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich. Brownie layered with vanilla ice cream topped with chocolate chips and edible cookie dough. And then they also have the pass holder exclusive carrot cake sundae, which is vanilla ice cream, caramel sauce, roasted pecans, carrot cake crumbs, and a waffle bowl topped with birthday cake flavored shell and chocolate carrot top. And then you can also get a float for $6.99, which I don't think is too bad. They also have assorted Coca-Cola fountain beverages and water bottles. We're here for the ice cream sandwich. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for your patience.
DVC Wilderness Cabins pin they just gave us. All right. After we get our ice cream sandwich, we're going to go over to the Harambe market, and we're going to go watch some entertainment over there. And then I'm going to show you also where the train is, the Rafiki's Planet Watch, and what they have going on back over there. I will say that if you're coming here to get this ice cream sandwich, I did mention earlier that it is a viral eat and treat that's here in Animal Kingdom. This line can get long, and I say if you're here like this and you only have to wait about 15 or 20 minutes, get in the line. The line's just going to continue to get longer throughout the day, because it's just going to keep getting warmer and warmer.
Hi, Janelle.
Hi.
My name's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
We watch you, Ron, and Tanya.
Thank you.
All the time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing fabulous.
Good.
Mr. Frederickson's meeting right down this path here, so I had no idea.
Yeah, we didn't either. We actually got pictures with him.
Did you? Yes. Okay. Good.
And then walking around, and then we saw them go, away, and then we just happened to be down there, and they were there.
I know. I'm shocked. It's not on the app. It's not anywhere.
Yeah.
So when I walked up to Mr. Frederickson, like, I'm here for it today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like dressed perfectly to meet them.
I know.
And I was so excited. So now I feel like I have to tell everybody, like, Mr. Frederickson is right down there.
He's still down there?
Yeah,
I was
he
going to
is.
tell people too, because I was
they're doing meet and greets.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, actually, yesterday when we were at Hollywood Studios, the chipmunks were just kind of walking around.
Were they
roaming? Just roaming. I like that, actually. It reminds me of Disneyland.
Yes.
They do that like that there.
Yes. I mean, we're slowly getting there to where we have roaming characters, or again, just a pop-up surprise is like so much fun.
Yeah.
So not your normal thing. You don't have to have an extra ticket or whatever. So it's just fun.
Yeah.
So how long are you here for?
We're here until Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Very nice. You having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Glad to actually be here. When we're watching, you guys are like, oh, we wanted to be there,
Where's home?
Rochester, New York.
Okay. So is this warm? I mean, I think it's kind of warm.
Yeah, it's warm, but this is fine. We've had -1.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
To work every day. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just actually warmed up there now.
Okay, do you still have snow though?
We did, but now it was melting.
Okay, okay, well that's good. So hopefully you'll go home to no snow.
Yeah, hopefully. It's been pretty cool
Yeah.
winter. So.
Awesome.
I'm glad we're here.
Yeah,
I'm glad to meet you.
nice to meet you as well. I hope you have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Michelle.
Bye-bye.
Oh, love is all we need. I love that for you. Be Kyle Smith, yes. We conquered the safari after we saw Friends in Flight this morning. Shout out Rochester, New York, Wayne. So, less than 10 minutes we have. Hopefully they open the booth. The line's already to the bridge, so it's not too bad. Thank you, Bubba. Has anybody in the chat had this ice cream sandwich? Robin, safe travels to you.
Like inside the closet is ideal. Outside of the closet, we're gonna do it. Oh, I think that was Shayla.
Hi, B. Hi, Coven. So I know earlier I was asking you guys if you had any questions about PhotoPass on the My Disney Experience app. Your photos are stored there from the My Disney Experience app or from PhotoPass. So those are my photos from yesterday. It's going to update, and hopefully the Doug and Russell ones will be there. There they are. Oh, oh, roar. Look at Carl. If you want to see my photos from the week, I have to send it to, Carl's like, oh my gosh, she's hugging me again. I have to send this to Tanya. If you want to see any of the photos from my weekly adventures, I do have an Instagram and Facebook, Disney Parks with Love. And on Sundays, I post my weekly adventures. All right, let me tell Tanya's on a beach, and I'm excited about Carl. So when we went to Disneyland last May, it was my dream. It's been less than a year since I first met Carl, and Tanya we made it our mission of that trip to meet Carl, and I did it. And I met him over in Disneyland, and now I met him in Disney's California Adventure, and now I met him here. Tokyo next? Paris next? I don't know. Hi, Fluff Nugget.
Found that woman who was just standing there randomly.
Disney Mom, of course. Oh my goodness, it was so nice to meet you guys. I'm glad that you took time out of your vacation to come and say hi to us. And I hope you made it home safely. Daughter of the King, hello. So the ice cream sandwiches are at Terra Treats. And it's right here on Discovery Island. And I would say the best way to describe it is across from Starbucks or from Creature Comforts. The stream is looking at Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks now. There they go. There goes Carl and Russell. Hi, Katie. I was going to say, you're not too far. I remember whenever you said, oh, Lakeland. I'm so glad that it all worked out this time, and hopefully Disney Mom, if y'all are here again, do not hesitate to come and say hi for a third time. Katie, I love that. I hope one day, I hope this is just a normal thing here in Walt Disney World. So we have a couple of minutes. And this will be open. The cast members just went in, so hopefully that's a good sign.
I'd rather smoke a crack.
Katie, oh my goodness. You're scared. Oh my gosh. Katie, congratulations. One, you took the first step, and the decision of hard things was the first thing that you did. Now to figure out the rest. Hi, Coven. Happy Friday. It's going to be an adventure, Katie. It's not free, Wayne. It is new. I have had it. So this is going to be my second time. Let me see if I can find my photo. So this is a brownie on the bottom, vanilla ice cream in the middle, and cookie dough on top. I feel like they look like they're handmade. They're big, they're shareable. I promise this time I'm not eating the whole thing. I'm trying to find my photo. Here they come. Okay, this is what it looks like. And the cookie dough is so good with chocolate chips. And it does have sprinkles, but you can't really taste the sprinkles. The line is so long. We're gonna go back towards like Harambe, and y'all will get to see the line. We've been waiting almost right at 20 minutes. Hi, Rachel. I've never seen Carl before, so we're not sure. Katie, it is going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And whenever you're having a hard day, just send me a message. There's so many times I had to be a single parent for so many reasons when, you know, the person that you're with is out there pursuing themselves and pursuing something that's bigger and better for the family. So it's hard, but it's so worth it in the end. I did not try any of the food yesterday in Epcot to update everybody. Actually, the update is I had to end the stream because I did not bring my charging cords for my phone. So it's a very limited stream, and I promise we have plenty of time, and we're gonna go do food in Epcot for the festival. Hi, Jay Reaper. Audrey, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have forks here, or forks and knives that you could cut it yourself. I feel like you can do like a thirds for it, and it would be very nice size.
You think they would have found that?
I feel like it's one of those things.
They're like,
Everybody's coming by here and like looking. It's so funny. Just be prepared for this line that I'm about to show y'all. Oh, Brooke, that's good. Hopefully you're not so dry. So again, we're here. This is Terra Treats, and it's in Animal Kingdom on Discovery Island across from Starbucks or Creature Comforts. Carl and Russell are on their way back. Okay, the window's open. We're going. Carl, Mr. Fredrickson is here. He's got his hearing aid in. Hi. Everybody's like, why is there an ice cream line this long at 10:30 in the morning. Why? I wonder how many they make a day now compared to when they first started, or if it's just the same amount, and I wonder if they ever sell out.
Yes, just one. This is that way. Thank you. Oh, I was just walking around. Oh, okay. I think
Hi, one ice cream sandwich, please. Card.
Are you live streaming?
I am. Do y'all want to say hi? Okay. So I have a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever sell out, or do you just keep making them?
We just keep making
Okay.
We'll never stop.
You'll never stop, Hannah.
Every night.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day, girls. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Here you have it. Okay. I'm gonna get. Oh, they're just spoons, no knife. All right, we're going to Harambe.
it's that cookie dough brownie.
Look at this is the line. So here's the line for it. Okay, here's the end of the line. It's worth it. It's worth it. I've had it and it's worth it. I'm gonna walk over here and I'll show y'all. Ice cream for breakfast. I probably should have gotten some napkins. We're going towards napkins. Hi, BZ. Hi, Stitch. BZ. Thank you so much, BZ. Oh my goodness, let me look. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hey, there was no sound. Thank you, April. I'm like, what am I gonna see soon? Okay, hold on. Here it is. The ice cream sandwich. It's still good. It's still really delicious. People are walking by and they're looking at me with my ice cream sandwich. I'm gonna have to eat it quicker. Sorry for not seeing that y'all were muted. Hi Chad. Hi Coconuts. Hi Liz R. I wasn't paying attention. Oh man, yeah, Wayne's right. I did read off the winning lottery numbers. Hi, Cindy. Steph, it's so popular. Again, I can't see them taking it away. They brought it in the winter. I hope that they keep it throughout the summer. We have like 2 minutes until the band comes. I know Tanya had it right when it came out, and she loved it, and so I know every person I've seen. Actually, when Mandy and Megan were here, Mandy was telling me she saw people who said they didn't like it. Hi, Just Him. I think there's supposed to be a band. Oh. I hear music coming. Go get us a little closer. Here they come. Maybe it's just a one-man band. Maybe he just roams around. Good morning.
Welcome, welcome. Good
Hello.
morning. Hello. leave. Have a good day.
Have a good day too. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed that, or at least I hope you enjoyed that. I told you that I would show you what's back here at Rafiki's Planet Watch and the Wildlife Express. So you can still come back here and do your Wilderness Explorers stuff and character greetings. Donald, Daisy, and Goofy are all back here. I'm not gonna hop in the line, but I just wanted to show you that you could come back here and meet the 3 characters with 1 line. Hi, Teresa. Alrighty. I want to shout out BZ. Thank BZ again for the 20 gifted channel memberships. I know I was going into an ice cream sandwich and music when BZ had given those away. So I want to properly say thank you again to BZ and 20 lucky ducks. Welcome to the green side, everyone. And shout out to Ruben and BZ for those gifted channel memberships today. Hi, Kenna.
Pressure.
Catherine, yeah, the performers here, we've talked a little bit about the food here in Animal Kingdom, but performing, the performances, the shows here, I mean, I feel like aside from Hollywood Studios, as far as shows go, they're just fabulous. And it's something that you're not going to get in other parks.
Yeah.
All right, let's check the ice cream line. All right, it's not as long. I don't think this is a very long line. I don't think it would take very long for to get your ice cream sandwich. Hi, Ashy Ash. So right here, this little brown roof building is Terra Treats, and that's where you're gonna come and get the ice cream sandwich. We've had so many unexpected. I didn't expect to get an ice cream sandwich today. I didn't expect to see Carl Fredricksen or do the Wilderness Explorer call with him and not know what I was doing. I'm loving these Friday morning Animal Kingdom visits.
You know, worth the hype. Don't know if it's worth 30 minutes.
That was a cast member saying, worth the hype, but I don't know about worth 30 minutes. They had an ice cream sandwich in their hand. Sassy Sarah, celebrating 8 months of channel membership. Thank you, Sassy Sarah, for being a channel member and supporting the channel. What makes it so special? I don't know. It's like the right blend of everything. A brownie, vanilla ice cream. The vanilla ice cream is like super smooth and soft, but yet forms into an ice cream sandwich. And then the cookie dough is, excuse me, the cookie dough is very good. Teresa, you're very welcome. So somebody earlier asked me if I could show gateway gifts. I think gateway gifts is at, without looking, because again, a quick Google search or look on the My Disney Experience app, you can find gateway gifts. But I'm just guessing that it's at the gateway and it's over the bridge. Annual pass holder magnet distribution is still going on. So if you're a pass holder, don't forget to come over to Animal Kingdom and pick up your magnet. But just a reminder, I will be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Not an early morning because park opens at 9 a.m. I think this is gateway gifts here.
Good job, Dave.
Oh, Rafiki. I had no idea where that Rafiki was meeting up here. Well, look at that. I was coming over here to see if we could see Divine, and here we have Rafiki. Sucker for Theme Park first off, thanks for coming into the chat. And no question is dumb. And I think April answered the question, which is no. Yep, Garden Gate Gifts. So this is the camera center. And then this is also where you pick up your strollers and your scooters if you're getting them in the park. ECV rentals, wheelchairs, and stroller rentals. Well, they're definitely just bringing characters all over the place here. Tracy E is celebrating 22 months of channel membership. Thank you, Tracy E, for the support to the channel. Hi, Robert. Thank you so much for being here. Slinky Dog Mom Buddy says hi. I didn't mean to take that away. Again, if you're just joining us, we did draw the giveaway winners yesterday. So be sure to check your email, your trash, your spam, your whatever you call it. And an email has been sent out, and a list of the winners has also been placed on YouTube here. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me on this Friday. I'll see everybody tomorrow in Magic Kingdom for Magic Kingdom Saturday. Who's excited? I am. We haven't been to Magic Kingdom all week. Oh, I guess we were there Sunday. That does count. But I'm ready to get back to Magic Kingdom. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you, BZ. Again, thank you to Patreon members and to all our new channel members. Thank you, thank you. Go out there and enjoy those members-only videos. I'll see y'all tomorrow.